Level 8, Cave System, Class 5, Unsafe, Unsecure, Entity Infestation. Level 8 is the 9th level of the Backrooms. This level seems to be an infinite cave system with caverns and dangers around every corner. Description: Level 8 is made of huge caverns and small cave systems, like twist and turn like normal underground systems. Level 8 is very damp, with almond water flowing from the walls and ceiling. Stalactites and stalagmites appear to be very common in Level 8. Sounds echo throughout the level, so it is relatively easy to listen for potential danger, or possibly even attract if not careful. Level 8 is normally devoid of natural light, but light sources from unknown origin shine on the damp walls, making the level slightly glow in select areas. Vegetation can appear rarely on Level 8 in the form of dried vines and small shrubs. Large pools of almond water can be found around the level, which is not safe for consumption due to large amounts of minerals some pools that have a viscous tar-like substance, the same substance found in Level 2 and Level 7. Entering the goop will result in groups of humanoid hands covered in tar reaching out and grabbing the wanderer, dragging him into the pool. Another variant of the pools is from the distilled water. Entering one will lead the wanderer to Level 7. Small veins of ore exist within Level 8. This level includes many types of ore minerals such as iron, copper, gold, and more. The MEG have created public travel routes in the safe area of Level 8 for safe travel for wanderers. Many dangerous entities reside in Level 8, that being smilers, skin stealers, wretches, camo crawlers. This entity started to spawn many other levels after discovery of Level 61. Transporters, male and female death moths, hostile facelings, hens, hounds, death rats, paralees, clumps, reviux, wranglers, and rare sightings of stalkers. Crawlers have been reported due to the events of Level 2 connecting to Level 8. Windows have been reported to appear on Level 8's walls. However, this claim has yet to be corroborated. Due to the danger presented by the entity known as Wranglers, it is highly advised to be aware of their abilities before traversing the level. Above all, if any rumblings are heard or felt, evacuate the area immediately. Bases, outposts, or communities. Setting up an outpost or community in Level 8 is not advised. However, this does not mean it hasn't been done. MEG Outpost Cave Raiders. This is an outpost set up by the MEG during 2015 and finished by 2016. This outpost is tasked with terminating hostile entities and mapping out routes for public transportation. This outpost has 54 members. The town of Kavragost. This now defunct group was reportedly made by an unknown species of a vaguely humanoid entities that have long since been disappeared without a trace. This community has said to have 78 members. These members live in a remote area of Level 8, which is not accessible to outsiders before its abandonment. The leader of this town is reportedly welcoming to humans, while more welcoming than the rest of the group. There is evidence that suggests that this group exists as a means of supplying other communities with unique minerals hidden deep within Level 8. These minerals appear to have been created to make crew weapons. Members of the group are said to have been adept hunters, often skirmishing with more hostile entities roaming near the town. It is unclear what became of these entities or this town, but there have been no signs of life within its walls since it was discovered. Discovery. Level 8 was discovered when the explorers group found its way to the level in 2011. The group had enumerated many wanderers or discoveries until their disappearance in Level 9. Since this discovery, many wanderers have traversed the dangerous caverns of Level 8 until 2015, when the MEG had set up an outpost to ensure the safety of the wanderers who decided to traverse this level. Entrances and exits. Entrances. To enter, find cave entrances in Level 7 is the main way to enter Level 8. Walking through a dark hallway in Level 103 will lead to Level 8. And as of a yet undocumented exit in Level 64 leads to Level 8. Jumping through the well in Level 135 can lead to Level 8. Small tunnels in level negative 4.1 can most often lead to Level 8. Crawling through the tubes in Level 283 will lead to a point where the multicolored playground tubes transition to Level 8's small, jagged, rocky caves. Exits. To exit, You can randomly fall through the floor of level 8 to enter level 9. Rare tiny silvery passages of level 8 can lead to level 75. Vents can be found in some areas that can lead to level 2, but this is not advised. Entering the distilled water pools has been rumored to drag you back to level 7. Entering the tar pits in level 8 would cause you to be dragged to level 91 if you are lucky enough to survive. This is also not advised. No clipping through the corner of level 8 or a rare chance of exiting through level 8 and bringing you to level 93. No clipping through level 8's ceiling has a small chance of bringing you to level 205. Finding random sets of old televisions and no clipping through them will lead to level 104. Falling through the floor randomly can also rarely lead to level 69.